Cheam Common Infants is an infant school, so we go from nursery to year 2 and we have full form entry from reception, year 1 and year 2. So we've got lots of children. Because we are an infant school, we're noticing that earlier and earlier children are presenting with various challenges or various barriers to their learning. So we're constantly having to be adaptive. Technology has definitely helped a lot of children in terms of accessing learning. On a day-to-day, because we are an infant school, it's not as free flow because we still need them to learn the basics of forming letters and all of those standard skills. But when it comes to wider curriculum or research and various elements that we have found difficult before because of their age, the technology actually has helped that and has made it more accessible for them. It gives children choice, it gives children a lot more than the old-fashioned sort of here's a sheet, go find something out and stick it in your book. It kind of gives them more creativeness, allows them to sort of find out a lot more than we can just give them.
We're absolutely committed to nurturing children to give them the well-rounded skills that they need, not just to exist, but to thrive and to flourish in the future. Children have access to a wide variety of tools, and the tools provided by Texthelp are really transformational here. Read&Write and Orbit Note ultimately transform children's lives.
I like using Chromebooks because we're very lucky because we got one for each of us and we're a very lucky school.
I like using my Chromebook because you can search things up that you don't know and learn new things.
The Read&Write tool is very simple for the children to pick up. I mean, our children have got a very impressive skill set considering the age of them. So the fact that it's just one toolbar that pops up and then everything they need is there, it really helps us to be able to use that with the children. I didn't realise that all those apps existed, like the fact that you can actually get something read to a child, they can find the meanings of words, they can highlight things as they go, and doing all of that from one little toolbar. I was actually kind of like blown away that something so simple could actually help so much.
You can learn more stuff and search any words you don't know how to type.
I have seen the children use Read&Write across the curriculum, so it's very easy to think you would just use it in a writing or in a reading lesson, but actually even if we're doing something in science or history and they're finding out information about animals or plants or new significant people, as we call them in our history lessons, they can use it to access information about everything. So it's not limited to what it says in the title of Read&Write, it literally can help them across all of their lessons.
We don't have any Chromebooks yet. Everybody would be quite sad because I know everybody loves the Chromebooks.
Using the Read&Write tool and the various other apps that we have available, it allows you to be more present in the classroom, and that's very important because the children have the ownership, they have the autonomy over what they're doing.